これが俺の最高地点だ
Playing against Mihawk. I'll go second since I don't know this matchup. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to the Zoro one, but that's just an assumption since I've never played it really. I'm going second. I have no searchers. I'm mulligan. Just because I want some search going on. Cool. Leader, if I'm slash, he gains plus 1k, but Emu has no attribute. Activate main, you may rest one of your cards. If there's a character with a cost of 5 or more, set up to 3 of your dawns as active. Then you cannot play any characters during this turn. It's cool. He finds a Tashigi. This is the new Tashigi OP14. Cannot be KO'd. You may rest one of your cards instead. Once per turn, you may rest 2 of your cards. This character gains 2k until the end of your opponent's end turn. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's start with Searcher. Top 3. Discarding 10 Elders kind of sucks. I'd rather have a Saturn, but I don't want to discard it. Discard a 2k, keep Warcree for next turn because at 4 Dawns I still want to play something. Let's kill this. Grab Event, nothing much going on. Pass. Saturn would have been great. I just don't like giving up a 10 cost Elder. There's a whole debate between that if you want to keep the 10 cost Elder or Saturn next turn. Really depends on the matchup, but for the time being, I will keep 5 Elder. Plays another Perona. He's gonna search. Search something. One day. Get Mihawk. New Mihawk Secret Rare, OP14. 7k lead. Give me a second. Let me see what the Mihawk does. Your turn when this card is rested, up to one of your opponent's character with a cost of 9 or less cannot be rested on one of your opponent's character with a cost of 9 cannot be rested on. Okay, so basically I cannot attack with it. So he swings, one of my guys cannot attack with it, and on your opponent's attack, once per turn, you may trash one of your cards from your hand up to one of your opponent's leader character gains. Okay, so it gives you a 2k on attack, and he can freeze one of my guys. 7k lead. I'll take the first swing just because I don't have 10 cards in trash for this quite yet. This is a bit bad. I don't have anything going on. Let's trash the 2k to draw 1. Saint Charlier is good. Let's get that going. I'll grab a Mars just because I want him to KO his like whatever he plays. I want to KO it. I don't have 10 cards in trash. Let's trash this. I kind of want to keep the Jupiter. I didn't do leader effect yet. I did do leader effect. I did leader effect. Okay. I had Saint Charlie. I discarded this. I don't remember doing leader effect. Did I? Anyway, regardless of whatever, I can't do leader effect for some reason. Let's go this, play this, and pass. Did I do leader effect? Draw once, deploy. Yeah, I drew for a turn. I deployed Saint Charlio. Reveal Mars. Grab Mars. Trash the remaining 2. Come on, please. Saint Charlie, trash, ground that, and then Emu attack. Yeah, I don't think I did leader effect for some reason. Regardless, well, whatever the interaction was, I didn't do leader effect. He rested Perona for leader effect, right? To restand 3. 8. I don't think I should take so much, but I'm really tempted to take. I won't be able to KO the Tashigi during my turn because he's gonna be able to rest the Perona. Yeah, you can rest one of your cards instead. So you can rest the Perona instead. I'll take it. It's okay for now. Not great, but it's okay for now. Let's go leader effect first. Trash this, draw 1, gets Shirahoshi. This really sucks that I can't remove this. He has a lot of cards in hand. I could swing this, remove the Perona. I don't know if I care about him. Next turn, he's gonna have to rest the Perona or one of his Dawn to restand 3. Let's remove the Perona for now, just because. I don't feel like playing Nostro this turn. I want to play it next turn, but then next turn I'm gonna be at 8 Dawns. At 8 Dawn, I'd rather play Jupiter. So I guess I'll play the Nostro now. And I might not swing with the Mercury. I only need 1 Dawn open. I don't think he's gonna play that man's game. If he does, sure. Let's go 7 at lead. Just because he's gonna take it for sure. Yeah. Just setting up the Jupiter next turn. Playing Mars here, attempting to KO the Tashigi's effect. The first effect is gonna prevent me from KOing it, and he's gonna rest the Perona. So there's no point of me playing Mars. Unless I wanted the extra blocker, but I have Warcry. I'm for sure gonna block with Warcry first. I might have took too much life early on. I took 2 swings. It was a 7 and an 8. Maybe I should have counted one of them, but yeah. I wanted cards in hand, and I didn't want to give up my hand. Having 3 10 costs so early in the game is really bad. It's just like 3 bricks. Am I missing any of the guys? I have Jupiter, I have Nostro, I have Warcry, I have Saturn, and I have Mars. Yeah, I have them all. Cool. So I'm ready for 10 costs. Next turn I'm playing Jupiter. This turn he might go for board. I don't know what he's gonna do. 5 somewhere. If he goes 5, I'm just gonna give 1. Just a quick 1. Plays Law, bounce the Perona back. Plays another Tashigi. Tashigi plays a character? Oh no, he just plays the Perona normally. Okay. Bounce Law, plays Tashigi. Yeah, the Nostro is gonna be able to clear this, which is nice. Yeah, he didn't do leader effect yet. So he can rest the Perona and restand 3 Dawns, which is nice for him. And if he had like, he has any events. I don't know if there's any, oh, this one. Yeah. If you have 8 or more rested card, this guy gain an additional 2k. Okay, he has 7 card rested here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he has enough, so it's a 4k. It's a rat beam. His event, this one. 9 lead. Oof, I really want to give up the Warcry, but giving up the Warcry means I cannot swing with it. And that extra swing can help me a lot. He didn't keep any Dawns open though. For that event. And I would really like to remove both the Shigi this turn. The Law unfortunately is gonna stick. So I think what I'm gonna do is Rad Beam and 1k. Okay. So this Tashigi's pumped. Really hard to kill. Jupiter for 3 Dawns. Pump everyone to 7. She's at 8. I can go 8 into 6. Minus 2 Dawns. I didn't do leader effect yet. I can start with leader effect. Trash the Shirahoshi. Grab a 2k. Rad Beam. This is not bad. Yeah. This is for sure. Now the question is, do I swing into this or this? I think I swing into this, because the rest of my guys can still swing into this Tashigi. So let's go 8 into 6. Okay, he just gives it up. Okay, that was quick. Do I give up the Warcry right now or later on? That's the question. Do I go 8 into the Shiki, or do I keep the Warcry to the final swing? I think I'll go 8 first. 8 with my leader into the Shishigi. So I have a Dawn open, and I have the option between swinging with the Warcry again, if he gives 2 card, or using whatever. Just to have the blocker and the 1-out Dawn open. Okay, now he forces me to make a choice between swinging with the Warcry, but I also have to look for Litos, because if, let's say I put 8 a Dawn into Warcry, he's 8. So 8 into 6, and it doesn't connect. He just gives up 2 cards, which is fine. He still has 3 swings. I have 2 life and only 2k counter if I use this Dawn. If I don't use this Dawn and only goes 7, there's a chance he just defends 1, 2, 3. 3 swings. I might still survive. I think I give up. I go 7 into this. But I can also not swing and use it as a blocker and draw 1, because I do want the value out of it. So I think I'm not going to swing. I'll just pass. Yeah, that was a lot of talking for nothing. But these are things to consider when you swing. I think it would have been a much easier decision if I didn't have 310 cost Elder in hand. Because these would have been counters or something else. And easily counter. Okay, he plays the 9 cost Mihawk. Okay. So my Nozdru cannot swing next turn. No rest. Okay. That's on play? When this character is rested. Okay, he's attempting to swing right now. It's not on play. So he's swinging and attempting to do shenanigans to my Nozdru. Wait, he didn't swing? Wait, how do you... Oh, he didn't... Oh, it's when this card is rested. So he did leader ability. Rest a 9 cost. Freeze my Nozdru. That's what he did. Okay, cool. I get it now. I'll give you Jupiter. Okay, cool. 6k lead. I can get the draw 1. Or give you this. Because if he goes 9 into life, I will take it. Anything less, I am not. This guy's not dying for sure. Unfortunately. What do you have to do to get the rest 2 of your cards? This card gained 2k. Okay. You have to rest 2 cards to gain 2k. 8 and 9. You can rest 2, still 8, and then attach it on, still 9. Yeah, I'll give you the event right now. And if you swing with the Tashigi, I'll defend with the Workery. It's unfortunate that I cannot KO the Tashigi yet because he has a lingering Perona. Okay, he rested it. So that means I can KO the Tashigi because he has 2 Dawns active. So he can still rest a Dawn to use its effect. Okay. I cannot swing with this guy, so let's KO it right away. He dies, I draw 1. Okay. Yeah, I cannot KO the Tashigi. Annoying. I can swing into the Law right now for 8. Get rid of it. And then my Nozdru is going to swing into the Tashigi, putting it lower. Let's go 8 into Law. Let's see what happens. I'm asking him for 2 cards or his event. The Rad Beam event. What does this do? It's a 2k. Your turn when this card is rested up to 1 of your opponent's character would cost. Rest 1 of your opponent's character. Okay, it's pretty cool. So like the monkeys. Okay, that dies. That's fine. Let's go stage. Play 10 cost effect. Let's try Saturn and let's bring all the guys back. Let's go Saturn first effect. Let's grab Nozdru. Doesn't matter which one I grab. Do I want to use Mars effect to kill the Perona? Because I'm not going to be able to kill the Tashigi. So I don't think it's worth doing that. He's at 8. I can go 8 into 6. 8 into 6? 8 into 6 is pretty good. 8 into 6. And then I'm going to jam whatever Dawns I have left into this. He did the event, pumping this. Let's go 8 into 6 again. Trying to kill the Tashigi off. Okay, he had a second event. Good for you. Then maybe Mars would have been not bad. Because if I used Mars, he would have had to rest 1 of his Dawns. But it would have cost a card out of my hand. Interesting. It's an approach I need to consider. If ever the situation arises where he has no rested Dawns. Oh, they played this guy too to rest my guys. Not bad at all. So pump his Mihawk to 7 for the turn. And my Mars is frozen. That was a misplay. He should have froze my... Oh, I can't rest it. So he froze my Mars and he no rest with the Workery. Okay. 10k swing is too big. I'll just take it. Use trigger for sure. Let's just grab Saturn. That was my only target. This guy has a rush. Oh no, he uses the leader effect to rest this. Okay, it's fine. We get 3 more active Dawns. That's fine. I am for sure gonna be able to tank one of them because I have Never Exist event. Next turn, I'm gonna have to try to clear his board as much as possible. Nozdru swinging into this is gonna be very nice, like a bunch of 8s into the Mihawk to remove it. I did lose 2 bodies. Like Mars and Warkri are technically not there. For that swing, I'll give you Never Exist, Pump Myself. I'm surprised he didn't freeze the Nostro though. There might be a reason. Now if he goes 8 into my Nostro, unfortunately it dies. It's not lethal. I think I maybe should have countered... should have took this and countered the Nostro swing. Because now he kills my Nostro. 8 lead. Okay. I'll take that. Another Never Exist. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we killed the Mihawk first. Because that Mihawk is very annoying. I can ignore lead. Is there lethal range? I have 4 swing and potentially a Nostro. That's 5 swing. There is a small chance of lethal, but I don't think so. So lethal's out of the question. I think it's a bunch of 8 into Mihawk right now. Yeah, let's go 8, 8, 8 onto Mihawk. Let's try to kill this. If he ends up using this, it means that I can use Mars to KO the Tashigi. Which is it's pretty huge. Let's go 8 again. I'll ask cards out of his hand until he's out of it. Yeah, a 2k. This is a 2k. You may risk one of your cards up to one of your characters against 4k. You had 2 active dons? I thought he only had 1. Okay. Like I said earlier, when I use my 10 cost now, I can KO the Tashigi. Which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's just draw 1. Let's go this, play this. Let's go this, trash 1. I am tempted to give up the 10 cost because I don't see myself having much, a lot more turns. I'm like very close to dying. But I'll keep it. It is something I often consider. When I'm about to die, do I give up the 10 cost? So here I'm for sure not grabbing this because I want counters. He's going to push for lethal next turn. I'm probably grabbing the Mars. Right? I can't grab... Oh, I'll grab the Mars. Mars effect. I could have grabbed the event to discard with Mars because I'm going to use Mars effect to KO Tashigi. He has no cards to rest to prevent the KO, so the Tashigi is going to die. Mihawk's at this. I can go 8 into 6. He has 1 card in hand, can't counter it. And I can go 6 into the Perona just to remove it. I have 2 Dons open for this. And I'm in a pretty good spot. Unless he finds Deadman's Game. Deadman's Game, I think I'm dead. 6 Dons, then it's 2 11k swings. I can defend one of the 11k. I don't know. I don't think I can counter the second 11k. Yeah, I lose to Deadman's Game. Law Beppo is another card that's pretty big, but I don't think it's enough. The fact that I have a Mars that can tank the first 10k. This is not enough to kill me. I will use Garp event right now, grab a 2k, and give up the 2k. So that puts me at 8. And then if he swings 11, I'm going to give up the Mars. If he swings, I give up the Mars. Yeah, I give up the Mars and I jam into the Law. I need to remove the Law this turn. I'm at 7. I go to 9. 9 into 9. 9 into 9. Yeah. Let's go leader effect, trash 1, draw 1. This is garbage. Unfortunately, I think I still have to swing like 7, 7, 7s. Even though there's a chance he finds Deadman's Game or whatever, I still have to put him low in life. Like, I have to force him to counter. Yeah, I need those scenarios to happen. He has 1 card in hand. He gave me a Perona. I have a chance of lethal. Rush one, draw one. I really have to hope that he doesn't find Dead Man's Game. Basically, who am I missing? Okay. Saturn never exists. That's the best card I could find. Pass on this. This is not gonna KO anything. Let's go 7 lead, -2. He takes. Here I actually considering not swinging, just so he doesn't take the last life. Reason behind this is because let's say he didn't find his Dead Man's Game so far. This could be Dead Man's Game. And I know for sure with 6 swing, I kill him next turn. So I don't need to like give him this extra card. Even when he was at 2 life, there was a debate on leaving him at 2 life and still starve him and swinging the next turn with all my bodies to kill him. Just to reduce the chance of him being able to find a Dead Man's Game or anything that rests my body. I don't know what else does that. Okay, like this is the same scenario as last turn. He's gonna rest the body, I'm gonna counter 1 and then swing with it. He goes 10 this time instead of 11, which is fine. I still have enough. And then 1, 1. I'm at 11. Then he goes 11 and I counter with Mars. Counter with Mars. Yeah, GG's. I don't know if this deck plays Tashigi. Or is it strictly Zoro? I think it's strictly Zoro. The 5-cost Tashigi that Zoro plays? I think that's strictly Zoro. So that's not an option. Dead Man Game should be an option, but I'm not seeing any copies of it in his deck. I should probably look at list of this new Mihawk deck. But yeah, very interesting. Doesn't feel like it's a deck I need to... It's not the same strategy as Zoro. Because he has no way of swinging into my board for free. And clearing it. Like Tashigi and the leader effect where I could restand and swing again. So I don't think it's a matchup I need to starve, but it could help to starve. Let me try to see. He has Tashigi. He has a lot of KO prevention. Like this Tashigi and the other Tashigi. This other Tashigi. Both KO prevention. Spams Perona in the early game. Law to recycle. And then he spams big bodies. Like the Mihawk and the Law and Beppo. But otherwise, I don't see any threat. On play, up to 2 of your opponent's character would cost 5 or less, cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, so just freeze 2, right? And on KO, rest 1 of your character. Okay. Anyway. Well, anyway, that was the game.